And we want to look at the other market as well, especially the US market. US stocks basically yesterday slumped at the start of one of the market's historically worst months ahead of data likely to influence how much the Federal Reserve will lower interest rates. The benchmark S&P 500 index, Nasdaq Composite Index, and also the Dow Jones Industrial Average Index recorded their biggest daily percentage declines since early August. 9 out of 11 S&P 500 sectors fell, led by declines in technology, energy, communication and services, and also materials. And also market sentiments, of course, weakened as Institute for Supply Management data on Tuesday showed that US manufacturing remained subdued despite a modest improvement in August from an 8-month low in July. However, the S&P 500 took a turn this morning as we see more green counters on S&P 500. But right now, as we speak, the counter has been all in red. If you look at what it looks like for S&P 500 as of this morning, right now in real time, Microsoft was down or is down by 409.44 points or 1.8% down as compared to its other peers. Only FTNT is basically in the green color. The rest are facing the downturn or declines in terms of their trading as of today. And of course, in terms of Microsoft, the update, while the latest update to Windows 11 makes it look like the upcoming recall feature can be easily removed by users, Microsoft tells us it's just a bug and a fix is coming. And Dex Modder spotted the change last week in the latest 24H2 version of Windows 11 with KB504185 seemingly delivering the ability to uninstall recall from the Windows features section. The controversial recall AI feature, which creates screenshots of mostly everything you see and you do on a computer, was originally supposed to be debuted with Copilot Plus PCs in June, and of course Microsoft was forced to delay the feature after security researchers raised concerns. And of course Microsoft says it remains on track to preview recall with Windows insiders on Copilot Plus PCs in October, after the company has had more time to make major changes to recall. And of course, in terms of other markets as well, if you look at other markets or counter, under communication services, Google and Meta, let's start off with Meta first, is down by 1.83% as of this morning, and as compared to other peers such as Google Alphabet was down by 3.94%. And of course, these are the situation currently under the Internet Content Information and other consumer electronics as well. If you look at Meta, for instance, 1.83%. Of course, in a critical intervention, this is one of the latest news. Meta's artificial intelligence AI system recently played a pivotal role in preventing a tragedy in Lucknow. The AI alerted local authorities about a woman's distressing suicide attempt, leading to a swift and successful rescue operation. Meta's AI system flagged a video posted by a 21-year-old woman who appeared to be in imminent danger. And of course, in the video, the woman was seen with the noose around her neck, expressing her intention to commit suicide. The video quickly gained traction on social media, prompting Social Media Center of the Directorate General of Police in Lucknow to take immediate action. And this is very good in terms of AI, a double-edged sword, but this is the good side and the positive side. Of course, the Google market or counter as of this morning down by 3.94%. It's quite huge. But in terms of Google updates, Barclays reaffirmed its overweight rating on Alphabet Inc. with a steady price target of $200. The firm's analyst highlighted the upcoming Google ad technology monopoly trial set to begin next week in the Virginia District Court. Despite the potential concerns arising from the trial, the analyst suggested that the impact on Google's financials might be limited. And the section of Google's ad technology stack under scrutiny represents less than 5% of the company's gross profit, with specific area in question accounting for only about 1% of the gross profit. And the timeline for the legal proceedings includes the trial this fall, with a decision expected as early as 2025, followed by the implementation of any remedies. The analyst anticipates that Google could be asked to separate certain aspects of its ad tech business, particularly the practice of directing ad server impressions to its own ad exchange instead of competitors. This change is projected to have minor effect on Google's overall revenue. And of course, this is about US market as of this morning. There's a lot of other markets as well. NVIDIA, such a huge down by 9.53%, or down by 108. That's the price of the shares, almost 10% down as of this morning. Shares of AI heavyweight NVIDIA tumbled 9.5% on yesterday, in the deepest single day decline in the market value for the US company, as investors softened their optimism about artificial intelligence in the broad market sell-off following tepid economic data. NVIDIA lost $279 billion in terms of market capitalization just yesterday, and of course this morning as well.